Hi Aquarius, this is your October 9th through October 15th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you, or you coming towards them. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then in the third spread, we'll be looking at love from the past. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Chariot. Then we have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Knight of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have Justice with the Lovers and the Hierophant. And we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Cancer, Taurus, and Aries on the table. Well, I'm not surprised to see this type of a deal going on here between you and your person, Aquarius. Out of all zodiac signs, you are one of the few who are actually capable of this. And I'm saying it from the bottom of my heart. I'm an air sign myself. I'm a Gemini. So I kind of see it. I kind of feel it. I know what you're going to do. All right, you're running away with the love of your life. Maybe not literally running away, but you're probably going somewhere. You could be meeting this person while you're on the road. If you meet this person at some kind of an event, the two of you are going to get out before the event is over. You're going to sneak out, by the way. Yep. When I saw the Seven of Swords, the first card that came out, I was like, what's going on here? And with all the other cards on the table, it kind of makes sense. The Seven of Swords, to be honest with you, is not a very positive card, conservatively speaking, right? But it's also a card of, it is a card of a cheater and deception. I'm just being honest here. At the same time, the Seven of Swords, it could be a card of somebody who is in denial, somebody who is lying to themselves about how they feel about someone or something. And it could be a card of somebody who is running away. Yep, somebody running away. The Page of Cups clarifying the Seven of Swords. This is the invitation to run away, to sneak out of the event, to go out on a date, to fly out to Vegas and get married, or something like that, right? We have the Chariot, the next card that came out. Could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but the Chariot is literally going somewhere. Or it's a card of victory, success, and it could also be a card of moving forward and not looking back. So you're going to do this, and you don't care. You don't care what you're leaving behind. You're just moving forward, right? For some of you, like I said, this is you literally going somewhere with this person. Now, we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. Could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith, just going for it. And that kind of goes in line with what we just saw with those first 3 cards that came out, right? The Fool is just jumping in, okay? Yep, and then we have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Knight of Swords. I think it's a safe assumption that you're the Queen of Swords here. And as I was clarifying the Queen of Swords, I simply asked how will Aquarius feel about this, and the Knight of Swords showed up. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, right? Gemini, Libra, and other Aquarius. But the Knight of Swords could be interpreted a couple of different ways. One of the ways to interpret it is it's the fastest night out of all 4 nights. So that could also symbolize travel, or just moving forward, charging ahead, leaving something or someone behind, and just escaping and moving forward, just like the Chariot, right? So you do have 2 pretty speedy cards, the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. Okay, and it's like the Knight of Swords, it's like you're going to go against the system, you know, and I'm not surprised either. Aquarius is often called the rebel of the zodiac, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? In the potential outcome, we have Justice with the Lovers and the Hierophant. Every single card in the potential outcome is a major arcana card, every single one of them. Alright, Justice could be a Libra you're dealing with, the Lovers could be a Gemini, the Hierophant could be a Taurus. But all those 3 cards combined, yes, marriage. You're getting married. The Lovers, in my opinion, it is a card of a choice, but I think you're going to make a choice way before then, right? And that makes me believe that the Lovers is not really a choice. Again, it could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but then it's, in my opinion, it's the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between 2 people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could be the love of your life, and that's why you're doing this, because it could be love at first sight for both of you, mutual, right? That's why you're moving forward and not caring what other people say. The Justice card, the first card I came out, could be a place where people get married, like a chapel, right? And the Hierophant right next to the deck is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if you, you know, a week from now or a week and a half from now, you go back to this video and comment, yes, I just flew out to Vegas with my new person and we got married. You know, it is a little bit extreme, but I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, it's definitely like a breakthrough. You don't care what people are gonna say, you're just doing it because it could be love at first sight. It could be the love of your life, and you just don't care. Really happy for you, Aquarius. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Star, the Ace of Swords, the Sun, and the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo. What's interesting about this spread, even though this is a couples spread, this is primarily mostly your energy, Aquarius. Well, I'm not surprised either. The Star, the first card that came out, this is your major arcana card. And this is the card that came out first. Okay, and yeah, when you're represented by your major arcana card, that means you're in the center of attention, you're the one calling the shots, you know, everything revolves around you. At the same time, the Star is also a card of a wish come true. The Ace of Swords in the middle, that's you, right? You're the King and the Queen of Swords. If you Google the King and the Queen of Swords, if you don't know what they look like, you will see that both of them are hold up a sword, right? And that's your sword right there in the Ace of Swords. This is a card of a new beginning. This is a card of a decision-making process. This is a card of when somebody says yes. This is a card of when somebody says this is how it's going to be, period. It's a card of clarity. All right, we also have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That's, again, you, right? The Page of Swords. You are an air sign. The Page of Swords is an air sign indicator. It could be a child, right? Perhaps if you have a Libra child, perhaps it's their birthday this week, because we're in the middle of a Libra birthday season. At the same time, the Page of Swords could be like you doing some kind of a research, right? It is a card of spying, but research also qualifies. Perhaps at some point during this week or prior to this week, you did your research on some kind of a subject, and now you're going to sort of make sure it happens, no matter what your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other thinks, because the Ace of Swords is a very persistent energy, very decisive energy. And the Sun right next to the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with, but there's also a kid riding a horse in the Sun card, right? And it's the happiest card in the deck, all right? If you don't have children now, perhaps you are thinking about starting a family, or thinking about having a child, or thinking about having another child, or something like that. And this week you're going to be, yes, we're going to do it. You know, that's another way I can interpret this. But overall, it's a positive spread. It's like, again, you're definitely the shot caller here. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Hermit, clarified by the Four of Cups. We have Judgment. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the King of Wands and the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo and or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a bit complicated. I got to be honest with you, Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Others of you could be dealing with two people. One of them could be a fire sign. The other one could be a Virgo. If you're dealing with two people, one of them is a Virgo. Virgo is being rejected, and this fire sign, you could be giving them a second chance. Aquarius, yeah. If you're dealing with just one person, it's most likely this King of Wands, so fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, right? Then in this case, the Hermit is a card of somebody who's gone within, did some soul searching, right? The Hermit could be a card of somebody who promised to themselves that they will never, ever, ever get involved with anybody. They'd rather be by themselves, right? And it is somebody from your past, right? The Judgment card in the middle is a card of somebody having to make a judgment call, but it is also a card of somebody coming back from the past. All right, so it looks very promising with this King of Wands, because the King of Wands is clarifying the Ace of Cups with the Ten of Cups. All right, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Two aces. And I don't know what you're going to do about this. Again, it depends on what you want, right? But this King of Wands really wants to have a family with you. They really want to get serious with you. Hence the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles most likely belongs to this King of Wands as well, Aquarius. Alright, so it's up to you. If you're wondering how this person feels, yes, they are in love with you. Perhaps this time apart made them realize just how much they miss you, just how much they're in love with you, what you mean to them, and that's why they're coming back. That's why they're no longer doing the hermit. That's why they're no longer in the hermit mode. Okay? Because they realize they want you, and you make them happy. Anyway, Aquarius, up to you, however you want to deal with this. Alright? Cool. Aquarius, let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances real quick. We have the Ace of Swords, Justice, the Emperor, and Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra, Aries, Sagittarius. Well, the Emperor, right? The Emperor is the boss figure. Okay, and the first thing I thought of, you're being promoted. Or at least they will tell you you'll be promoted as the result of the end of the year. Right? Or you are taking matters into your own hands. That's what's happening here, right? Temperance on the bottom of the deck could be a Sagittarius, but Temperance is a card of patience, right? So perhaps you've been patiently waiting, you've been patiently working towards this, doing everything necessary, doing what you're supposed to do, right? And here comes the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords could belong to the Emperor, or it could be yours. Aquarius, right? The Ace of Swords is a card of a brand new beginning. The Ace of Swords is the answer yes. The Ace of Swords is a very decisive card, right? It's a card of clarity, right? Justice in the middle. You're getting what you deserve. Justice could be like a government organization. Perhaps you're getting a job from a government organization. Or say you applied for a business loan, they're going to give it to you, right? If you applied for a job, you got the job. If you wanted a promotion, you're getting a promotion. Either this week or, like I said, towards the end of the year. Right? And the Emperor is either the person who is giving you the promotion, or a government employee, or a bank employee who is giving you the business loan. Or it could be you who is becoming the Emperor. Aquarius. This is very powerful, like very powerful. You don't mess with the Emperor. Justice is a very serious card, and the Ace of Swords is a very sharp object. Alright? And this is something positive. Something perhaps, like I said, you've been working towards, you've been waiting for. You've been very patient. If it's, like I said, for some of you, it's you taking matters into your own hands, and you're going to be like, you know what, I'm not waiting anymore, we got to do this, we got to move forward with this, we got to make progress with this. It's like you are assuming control of some kind of a situation. But again, very powerful. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aquarius, this week. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What you're not expecting is this Queen of Pentacles needing to think about something. Perhaps you've got some kind of an offer for them, or perhaps both of you agreed on something and they were like, yes, I'm on board, let's do this. And the last minute they're going to be, you know what, I need some more time to think about this. I don't know who this person is to you. Most likely an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody who is like in charge of pentacles, somebody working for a financial institution. And the remaining three cards, they need time to, wrap their head around something, process some kind of an information, think about it. Yeah, that's what you're not expecting. So if you're thinking about like some kind of a quick progress, don't count on this person this week, because they're still processing this, or they will all of a sudden need more time. I hope this makes sense, Aquarius. And yep, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing week.